A lawsuit has been filed against the Lake Erie Bill of Rights not even a day after it passed.
A farm in Wood County filed it in federal court this morning in Toledo. NBC 24's Bree Alaska live in the newsroom with where things stand now. Bree.
Brian, the lawsuit claims the amendment to the city charter is unlawful and unconstitutional and will have significant consequences for farmers and businesses throughout Northwest Ohio.
The Lake Erie Bill of Rights was approved by voters on Tuesday, giving citizens the right to sue on behalf of Lake Erie. But the next morning, a lawsuit was filed against the measure by Dravis Farms from Custer.
And while this is one very brave farmer taking action, how this ultimately is decided will have implications for farmers, not just in Ohio, but across the nation.
In a 27-page complaint, the farm calls the action unconstitutional and unlawful, saying the ability to properly fertilize its fields is crucial to the success of the Dravis Farms farming operations. The Ohio Farm Bureau pledged its support to the farm and says there is a better way to ensure a cleaner Lake Erie.
So it's always been our contention that we're not going to solve these problems at the ballot box. We're going to solve them with scientists and farmers and environmental organizations learning what the problems are and then figuring out how to solve them.
Ken Kilbert is a professor at the University of Toledo College of Law and says the approach is flawed.
Because they're trying to pass a law. I mean, it's an ordinance, right, for the city of, they can't extraterritorially start dictating to the rest of the Lake Erie Basin, which includes not only much of Ohio, but parts of 4 other states and Canada.
County commissioners recognize the charter may not be enforceable, but view it as a springboard to find a better solution.
We would rather work with the farmers to find out what things we can support them on to get to the future of farming, rather than say I can't, because that means you won't.
Advocates for a clean Lake Erie say the win last night was huge, and it's something for the city to be proud of.
I do think that this Lake Erie Bill of Rights can be a positive because it is providing attention to the issue, and we do need to do more to protect the lake, but this is a legally flawed mechanism for doing so.
The law firm representing the Dravis Farms denied our request for comment today. As for the claims of the Lake Erie Bill of Rights being unconstitutional and unlawful, that will be up for the courts to decide. Live in the newsroom, Bree Alaska, NBC 24 News.